the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. For years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's a champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is, how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody needs to take on a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright, successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Defending the first takedown, but he's got more coming in his direction. He's got to do exactly what he did. He needs to press pause, repeat, making sure that he does the same exact thing every single time. That allows for him to stay upright. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Perfect execution on that teep. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? The knee's now going. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, you saw his reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Takedown defense is there. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got to start kicking.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge knee. Oh, big knee to the body. Takedown defense holds up. And now the jab gets through. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force. Good stick.
Nice uppercut on the inside there.
He's hurt bad. Oh, nice kick.
Big left hand.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Big right hook there by the champ. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Knee on belly.
1 minute to go in round one. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
This is a terrible position. Nice shots landing from the top position.
That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Big power shot there. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to... Oh, big shots raining down. Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now. Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to...
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
That was a big check.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, uptaking the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Nice.
All right, right into side control, upper body strip. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. Oh, wow, oh! How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, side control now.
Knee on belly.
Makhachev's in half guard. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Makhachev. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Okay, he's got it. That's it. Oh, man, that was slick.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you know your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Setting up for another submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. 90 seconds to go in the round. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test them.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice work here in the clinch by Islam Makhachev. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. There's that kick. Makhachev's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to be dealing with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Makhachev's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Another takedown land.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Nice positional control here. He's having his way with him here. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, take a seat. Now listen, you're up on the scorecards here. Going into the last round, I want more of what you've been doing. Let's stay safe. Let's not get hit.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. All right, so he's got to be happy with that previous round. He was on the wrong end of some striking exchanges, but that big takedown really turned the tide.
John, sometimes you can get that face beat up. When you get to the leg, you start throwing your hips in. I mean, perfect wrestling technique to finish that attack. His butt was down, his back was straight, the head was up. When the head goes up and the body's doing like a rocket ship, it goes up. But unfortunately for his opponent, it came down, crashing into the middle of the octagon. What a takedown. It gets me so excited to watch people go flying through the air. I mean, his opponent didn't want to do that.
Right.
His opponent doesn't want to fly through the air in the middle of an octagon.
I wouldn't think so.
So he made him do it. And you could tell in that moment, the opponent's like, oh my goodness, I am flying. My feet are supposed to be on the ground.
Right.
Not anymore, bud.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely in.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job, not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 3 minutes remain in this fifth and final round. Nice. Nicely done. Makhachev's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, flying knee up top. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He's got to find a way to finish his fight.
Unable to land with that punch. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Immediately gets the underhook. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. And now some separation.
Makhachev gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
He passes the half.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Not
being just offensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
All All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Back mount now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, he's out.
Big ground and pound.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so another one bites the dust. Another challenger goes by the wayside. Congratulations to the still undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.